Jet 24 Action News is your local election headquarters. As the election nears, we're taking a closer look at how party affiliations have changed over the year. Samir Nefsi joining us now in the newsroom with much more on this. Samir?
Sean, good evening to you. Of course, in 2016, a big switch in party affiliations. This year, not as much. About 3,000 voters did, however, switch their affiliation.
Most of the changes take place at the beginning of the year when people start to think about the primary election and who they're going to have a chance to vote for.
Political analyst Joe Moore is saying research shows many develop their political affiliation starting with their family.
More likely than not, you will be the same ideology, the same party as your parents. It's just the way things work. Having said that, over time there are other agents of socialization that come along, make appearances in your life, and help to change that ideology.
Now, when taking a look at the 2016 election, there were a lot of voters that went from the Democratic Party affiliation to the Republican side. Now, this year, it seems to be about even. Which party affiliation grew the most? In 2020, the Republican Party increased its roll by 1,556 voters. The Democratic Party growing by 1,029 voters. More people are switching to the GOP in Erie County, following the same trends as the last presidential election. One area voter saying she believes the construct of the political system is the issue.
I think a lot of what's wrong with the political system right now is with people having too much faith in their parties. I try to go for whichever candidate resonates well with me and with what I think will be best for the country.
We spoke with one man who says he changed his party affiliation from Democrat to Republican.
Done that 2 weeks ago. What I could see what Trump had done the past 3.5 years, I think he's deserved another chance.
Dolan was a registered Democrat for 10 years.
I do a lot of listening to the truckers report from coming out of Ohio. What they say is Trump is more better guy than the Democrats are.
Dr. Joe Morris saying that the question still to be answered is if the party affiliation changes will be something that sticks. Of course, Sean, that is unknown, but we do have about 50 days, just under 50 days to the election.
Just add it to the list of unknowns, right?
That is true in many ways.
All right, thank you, Samir. For all your election news, heading right up to Election Day, November 3rd, go to your local election headquarters, yourerie.com.